Hello everybody, welcome to the Sound Test Room. Today we are taking a look at iFretless guitar. So iFretless guitar is now AUv3. This video will be divided into three sections. The first section will basically give you a few playing techniques, best ways to set this up, stuff like that, so you can see what's going on. Then we're going to move into AUM, where I'm going to show you how to set up super cool effects chains. And then in the last part of the video, we'll take a look at recording this into GarageBand and doing some cool stuff with it in there. Right, okay. So the best way to set this up is to put it onto, it wants a firm surface with some give. So I've got it on this little blanket here, which gives it some give because it uses a very clever system of using the gyroscope inside the iPad to detect the pressure where it changes the sample, obviously. So you can do slides, obviously. It works like a guitar. You can see you've got strings here. I've got, I think it's 6 strings. So 6 strings and 7 frets. So right. It works like a guitar, obviously. If you play in one string, it's monophonic, of course. And if you're playing more than one string, it's poly. It's very sensitive. Okay, so you can change all the settings of this. If you hold this little cog icon here in the corner, it says menu will open in 2 seconds. And here now you can change things like the instrument. So we could go into steel string here, which is this one. We can open this up, choose punchy strat, for example. This will move up and down if its menu's open. We could change the volume range. The sample velocity range, the vibrato. It does have some reverb. And then a reverb amount. Moving up, we have EQ, so we can increase the gain or do some EQ adjustments and stuff like that. You also have different things for the on-screen string board. Like at the moment, number of frets is 7, number of strings is 6, but we could go up to say 14, which is an awful lot. I'm going to leave this on 6 strings. What else do we have here? I'm going to show you this in more detail in AUM so you see what's going on, but it's also MPE controllable as well. You can support MPE MIDI by switching this on here. Buffer settings, Bluetooth MIDI devices, etc., etc. Loads of cool stuff we can do. So that's what we'll do when we have a look at it in AUM. You'll be able to see it better. Just remember to put it onto a soft surface here. It also works great if you're holding it in your hand, sort of thing. Awesome stuff. Guys, we're back in a minute in AUM. So you can see here in AUM, I have iFretless guitar set up as an AUv3 instrument. Now you can, of course, just open this up and play it as we played it in the first part of the video. So but I've got this set up to play with my MIDI keyboard, which is an Arturia key step. and I want to run it through some effects. Right, so inside here, if we long hold our menu cogwheel at the bottom there, you'll see we've got lots of different presets. I'm going to start with this dry neck pickup, and here you have folk, hollow body, electric, and you have some more as well, quite a few, even a synth one. Okay, you can change like the sound and tone. So the instrument is clean neck pickup. We got grunge telecaster. Let's just stick with our clean neck pickup, or this one. A little bit of grunge in there. So we have our volume range, of course, sample velocity range. We can adjust the vibrato. So if I just hold a note, you hear it starts to vibrato. Change the overall tuning. It does have a built-in reverb, which you can obviously play around with. Okay, first thing I'm going to put it through is the Nambu acoustic voice. So here we go. Now, most of you will know that iFretless guitar is made by Blue Mango, and they also make a load of other really cool apps as well. Nearly all of them I've demoed in the past. We're going to put this through the Stratosphere Cloud Reverb, which is particularly lovely. And let's change the sound on here. Let's go to our menu. Let's go all the way back down to the top, and let's choose, say, a dry, or maybe a folk. Now you can keep your instrument as nylon string folk. Now let's put this through the Stratosphere Cloud Reverb. It's hard to say. Oh, let me turn the microphone down. That's a beautiful thing. We could try a few different tones. We could combine that with the acoustic voice preamp. So you can build up very, very realistic guitar tones. Okay, nice. And also, you could put it through, let's take those out. You could put it through a more heavier guitar amp. I'm going to use the Nambu SynthMaster. On a bluesy cream preset. Try channel B. We could combine all three if we liked, which might sound quite interesting. Try another, well, let's leave that, let's try another guitar. Beautiful. So you can build up any kind of very cool effects change you like and just create all this marvelous textures or sounds, or keep it fairly clean, of course. It's entirely up to you what you do. This would just be kind of going through the amp. Okay, so let's now go over to GarageBand, where I want to show you how you can record iFretless guitar into GarageBand, you know, and with all the movements and stuff. I mean, it's very simple. Anyway, let's go there. Okay, so here I have an iFretless guitar, and I've put in some MIDI. Don't worry, I'm going to take this out and load another one or something in a sec. But I also have another one of the Blue Mango apps here, which is the iFretless bass. Okay, so that's going to be providing the bass line for us. So this works in exactly the same way. You can open it up like this. Let's close that down and just play in. Play it in exactly the same way, but we want to be looking at the iFretless guitar. So what you do is double tap it to open it like that, any way you like, and you can play it just like we did in the first part of this video. Or, of course, you can play it with your MIDI keyboard if you want to. Right. So I'll play this little, it's only 8 bars. I'll play this little thing so you get an idea, right? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to mute this so we can't hear it. I'm going to add in another one down here. So hit the plus button, audio unit extensions, and we're going to look for iFretless guitar, which will be, there it is, iFretless guitar, which is next to brass and sax. We'll also be doing those as well. So let's open this up and open. We can play it with the keyboard, of course, but we want to be playing this in so it gets all that cool movement. So if we just played the track as it is, and we've taken our other one out, right, we can say I know you can't see this, right, but because I'm using my fingers, but it's exactly the same technique as in the first part of the video. I've got it on a soft surface. The harder I hit it, the more expression I get, and the sound changes and stuff like that, just like a real guitar. So all we need to do is give ourselves some sort of counting here. So as soon as I hit record, I'll get above a 4-bar counting, and I can start recording in the MIDI. Now I'm going to play the screen exactly as I was playing in the first part of the video, just tapping the actual instrument. So, and you'll notice that all the slides and all the expression and all the velocity sensitivity, etc., gets recorded into the track. And it's the same with other doors as well, you know. So let's try this, shall we? Go back and have a look. Excuse my few dodgy notes there. point is, it records all that expression in, and of course the better version, if we mute this one, and we can go in and add in effects to this. So let's select it, maybe go with some echo, make this one a bit bassier. Okay. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, strike the like, subscribe to the channel, consider becoming a patron and all that. Obviously, there will be a link for iFretless guitar in the description. I think you'll agree that it is a lovely instrument with so much potential for and all your movement will be recorded in and everything. And don't forget just to go into your cog menu. You can change up the sound. I mean, like a quick demo of that is very easy with this, because we already have a track set up. If we go back to our main track sort of thing, let's just mute that one. Let's select this one, change a few sounds out. Anyway, nice. Awesome stuff, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you found it informative. Like I said, there'll be a link in for iFretless guitar. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Ta-da!